is that we do a quick run through here in our recent build that we wrapped up about a week ago. It's a this is a Clydesdale 4x4 van, so it's starts off life as a two-wheel drive E350 Ford. Then the fellows out in Kamloops, BC that do these conversions, they drop in a full F350 Dana 60 front end, transfer case, etc. to convert these to a one-ton. They also add in the 24-inch rooftop extension, and all the work that we've seen from these guys has been absolutely top drawer. Mechanically, aesthetically, it's been really good. So we'll do a quick walkthrough on the van here. So there's dual compartments in the rear. There's 3 compartments in the front. These were existing before we took the van on, so we just kind of matched up a little bit in the back there. So I'll go through the first cabinet here. So this is an electrical cabinet. Everything in behind here is all easy to access, easy to mount to. So there's a 1,000-watt energy inverter. There's a DC to DC charger. The Brinkworks battery is all installed in the backside there, so we left easy access for all of that. Top drawer. This drawer is meant to hold. It's kind of a catch-all. Run the external 120-volt USB-C, and also the Renogy inverter remotes out front here. This cabinet is actually the plumbing cabinet. So we wanted something very simple to winterize, simple to set up, tear down. So we cut in the stainless steel sink. We're using the Dometic faucet, which is the first time using these. These are fantastic, by the way. They're nice. They're just a rechargeable unit. They just work great with the Dometic tank as well. So on the inside here, we have a small drain catch, and we have the 11-liter Dometic tank. We did this. These are just strapped in. Now, we did it this way because we didn't want a complicated water system in here. Because this guy does use this. I mean, so I'll just show you this here. So this is an 11-liter and an 11-liter, so we have equivalent capacities on the drainage as well as the supply. So it's a fairly straightforward system. But like we say, we wanted to keep a very simple setup. Underneath all of that, there's a removable base underneath, which is all sealed, that holds the water tanks up. But underneath there is the actual diesel heater. So the intake runs in behind, as well as in the front here. The exhaust is here. It works perfectly in here. There's also an insert here for the sink, so that when you want full surface countertop, it does that. These are all finished with a beeswax, so they're food safe. Same on this side. Then as we come over to this side, now we have, this is where he wants to be able to set up a camp stove if he wants to cook inside during cold weather, rainy weather, whatever the case is. If he wants to cook inside. So this will actually hold the camp stove, plus all the cooking accessories that he wants to use. It's all going to be here. He can just pull it out, set it up here, set it up outside, wherever he likes. Then the thing is, we wanted to do a fridge, and he already had the IceCo 75-liter, which is a big fridge, and it was a little difficult to try and find a spot for it. But what we did is we nested it underneath that drawer, and it's a simple release that we're just using a foot release basically on this. So sorry, the van's on a real slope right now. So the fridge just opens up here, it locks out, easy to get to, open the lids, full access fridge and freezer. We ran wiring for this for 12-volt and 24-volt, so it's kind of nice. You just easy release, and it's of course the fully locking. So in the back here, instead of doing a high sleeping platform and taking up, I mean, realistically, once you put a high sleeping platform in these vans, the space below just becomes storage. You can't use it to sit at or anything. So what we've done here is we've made a dual cabinet system in the back, with sleeping platform plates. So all you have to do for sleeping is remove those cushions, slide these out, and these cushions are all custom cut by us as well. So once this is set up as such, then you have a full width sleeping side. So it actually, the customer's actually getting a 3-inch bump out on the other side too, on the passenger side. So once that's all done, he has 88 inches of sleeping space. So it's tons and tons and tons of space. Let's set this up again here. So inside these cabinets, I just wanted to show you. So these are massive storage cabinets that also make up the seating area. So I'll just slide these out here. Now these cabinets are right now completely empty, but what we wanted to do here is capture three-way storage setup. So the way the cabinets are set up, lids just pop off, and you can have a top access lid. You have a front access lid as well. And if you're accessing from the rear of the van, there's also a rear access lid. So there's 3 access points to these storage cabinets. These things are immense. I mean, these are massive storage cabinets. So as I was mentioning, the extra 16 inches at the rear here, customer wanted us to lay down long things like oars and those kind of things. He does a lot of stand-up paddle boarding. So we have that extra room left in the back. And as I was mentioning, there's the extra access to these storage compartments from the rear. So nice little setup there. It's gives them a lot of space in there. There's a lot of storage space in there. Of course, these are all locking as well, so they lock with the compression latches. I think that's about it for this van. The subfloor was already existing, which is kind of nice. It's actually an insulated subfloor. We ran all the wiring in very safe areas through corridors within the channels of the vehicle. So this one's ready to roll. This customer is going to be taking this thing on some great adventures. I'm sure they're going to be pretty epic, and I know he'll keep us up to date on his journeys, and we'll make sure we'll share them on our Instagram. Take care.